My microphone on? Yep, appears to be. Hello, 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 everybody. It's your friend, the local zipperworks, back from vacation, and here with more Trails in the Sky SC. So, I've got the game up. Haven't gotten very far with it, obviously. Oh, and I didn't get my, walkthrough up. I need that. Hang on. I need that for all the BP. Otherwise, I'm useless. That goes over here. Where did we leave off? I already did that part. Sorry if you hear my dog barking, by the way. He's being a butt. He does that. Okay, I've done that. Well, let's just see where we left off, because I don't remember, and I know we're in Roland. We just talked with Ina. But what were we supposed to do with it? Oh, yeah, we're... Okay, they're supposed to go do that. Just checking over my stuff. Okay. I need to go to the hotel. Not that I know where that is, but that's fine. I think it's over here ways. Now that's the bar. The game has stopped my ability to fast. Oh, here's the hotel. Okay. Alright, that's not who I'm after. Oh my, I really just cannot see anything at all in this fog. At this rate, I may just get lost myself. Oh, no? Do I have to take the thing from the guild first? Yep. Ooh, what to do? Oh, you all are...
Hey, it's been a while. We saw the job posted on the board.
Oh my, I'm so sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you go find Errol for me?
Errol, that cat. Gone again, I take it?
How about it? Will you find my little Errol?
Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now is the right time.
Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide some details? We know that you're looking for a cat. Is that Errol you mentioned, the cat in question? Yes, that's right. My little Errol's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops.
This sure seems mighty familiar. So she's been gone the whole afternoon? I'd start to get worried, too.
Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. I might have an idea. When I found out the landing port seems suspicious.
The landing port?
I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it must be Errol.
I see. Oh, I should write down the color of the cat's fur.
That's very useful information, thank you. Shall we start the investigation there? Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Hi, Merlin. Yeah, you heard me talking about cats and thought I should be talking about you? Yeah, I can't have you here now. You've had lots of lap time the past 2 days, so... Okay. Let's ask around at the landing port.
Couldn't agree more.
I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my little Errol. Good luck.
We'll report once we found her.
Yes, until then. Right, off we go to the landing port. Not there. Landing port, cool. Near the airship dock, which is up here, yeah? What's going on with this fog? I may as well be swimming the way things are.
Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something.
Oh, sure, what's up? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. A cat, huh? Afraid I haven't seen it.
Huh? Really?
The one who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. He should be down by the warehouses. Oh, here's warehouses. Where's Skip? Oh, here he is. This freaking fog! The humidity! Mood, my dude. It's been so bad here. I'm gonna need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are.
Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something.
Sure, what is it? So since she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Oh, yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it around noon today. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
So, during midday. Which lines up perfectly with what you'd have told us.
Do you know where the cat is now, or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy. Where would it even have... Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then. I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know?
Yeah, I guess they do. But, well, that's it for us then. Our trail of clues stops right here.
Well, hold on there. Why not ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner.
Quint?
Yeah, he's a Cecilia's homesman. He was talking about the cat, too.
Cool. Time to find Quint then.
Yes, let's. I believe I saw a restaurant near the town square. Thank you for the help. No problem. Good luck. Well, I don't see anybody else. Well, here's the captain. Alright, well. He's not here, useless man. He is, though, over here. So I have been told. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just the ticket.
Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Oracle Ship Company?
Huh? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you out with something?
Yeah, if you got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask.
Still explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here.
Really?
You haven't seen her? Yeah, I swear on Adios herself I ain't seen a cat. I just heard about it secondhand.
Secondhand?
From whom? Zazimov from the same crew? I think he said something about seeing a cat when he was working the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock.
At the landing port, right? Now we have to turn back around.
It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov.
Let's go.
Tina's voice is really hard for me. I don't know if that's obvious, but like, my voice doesn't go that high and soft at the same time, so I'm struggling. First tree at the left. Oh, he's hiding. So relaxing.
Seriously?
Ooh, who have we here?
You're Zosimov, right? We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. Sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among the trees like this.
Yeah, of all the forests in Roland, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure. Why not?
Well, for better or worse, we found Zosimov. Let's hurry and finish our business.
Yeah, gladly. So, we did want to ask you a few things.
Oh-ho! Ask away! So explains she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Ah, looking for a cat. We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly.
The ship's hold, okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship?
Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that did well for the cat or the ship. Inside the ship, I see. No wonder we weren't able to find her.
Yeah.
That makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship.
Shouldn't take long, yeah. Well, thanks for everything, Zosimov.
Glad to be of help, but, what to do?
Huh? Are we missing something?
That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? It's just, let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes?
Yeah, we... Oh, no way!
You guessed? Yes, you are looking for a wheat-colored cat, but the cat I saw is black as pitch.
Well, that certainly turns things around.
I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I am certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath or gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way.
That's a good point. There is an off chance it's still Errol. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the black kitty is a friend of Errol's.
Yes, that's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow on this one. That black cat may also be a friend to Errol. We should investigate.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to talk to the guy from before, who's hopefully still up here. Yes, he is. Hey, found the kitty yet?
We actually wanted to ask you about that.
Oh, and what would that be? I'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia? In the cabin?
Yeah?
I still explained the course of events and the results of their investigations and conveyed that there was a possibility the cat might be on the ship. I see. I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't get permission to board on my own, however. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now.
What? I kinda didn't expect to get told off.
Told off nothing. I can't allow it. I can't allow. Company policy. No exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home.
For the love of... I guess we have no choice.
We're not quite done yet. Now, why are you being so hard-headed,
What the...
Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Well, that is... yeah, sure. But, I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So, what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? That's not pronounceable, but that's the sound of somebody being horny. That's all I'm about to say about that.
Shara! Using your assets like a weapon like that is something! Oh, Shara!
So, do we have an understanding? I guess, but oh man, this could get me. Look, just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Okay, there. Get in quick. And we need to get to the bottom floor.
Wow, it's really dark in here. Yeah, all the lights are out.
Doesn't it kind of feel like there are still passengers around? It reminds me of the schoolhouse at night. Yeah, this is a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought you'd conquered your fear of ghosts.
That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's just find this freaking cat and get out of here.
Right, let's go. Bottom floor. Will I now?
Meow. Hey! That was a... Meow. There you are, Errol. Oh, you silly kitty. You always do stuff like this.
We colored fur, just like we'd heard. Supposed to be our cat. Thank goodness, she looks okay.
You little troublemaker. We ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What are you doing hiding in here anyway? Meow. Meow. Hmm? What? Kittens?
Well, aren't they adorable? They look like newborns, too.
So she gave birth to them here?
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. She was trying to find the safest place for her children.
Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Oh, whatever. Let's go report.
Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy. Ooh, what a surprise! Errol's up and become a mother.
We were just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit.
Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them.
I'm sure their names will be really cute.
No problems there. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing before you go. Simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet.
Did you need something else?
This is the second time you've helped me. Here, it's only right for you to take this. Something I've used often when praying. It's very calming.
Oh, neat. Thanks. We appreciate it.
Well then, please take care on your way home.
Meow.
We found kitties!
Okay, that's one case cleared up.
Now I need to get back to our real job. Yes, we're investigating why everyone fell comatose. We should get back to that at once.
Let's do it.
Before I do that... I just want to see what this does. Prevent sleep confuse. That's pretty good, actually, that's going on her. I need Chloe. I need her for her arts. Okay. Mayor's residence, which is over here? Yep.
Estelle, Sherazade, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us?
Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how's Lita?
Lita, she won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever's that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful.
Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when?
Let me see. It would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. And I think there are others afflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak with my husband about how to deal with this fog. Oh, that's a list to suspect this elder long, then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose.
Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed?
Strange? What do you mean?
Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am.
Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell.
The sound of a bell.
Hold on a sec. Didn't we hear one too? It was such a lovely sound. I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it.
You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once.
Yes, of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help.
Alright, now we gotta go to the bar. Meow. The second floor, inside the bar. Here? Yep, that looks like somebody collapsed.
Hey, Alyssa. Sorry, Estelle! Yes! Hi! This is great! When did you get back from training? I've been so worried you didn't come back for so long! Sorry. I just kinda got busy and couldn't say hi. So, is your mom doing alright? Well, it seems like she's sleeping okay. But I'm so worried. She won't, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but... I see.
We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions?
Oh, yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see, it was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace.
The chairs?
Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all this humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs, too.
I see. Alright, and then?
Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom... Alyssa... Sorry, I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. fine now, thanks. Did anyone ask anything else? One second. Shara, you got anything?
Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange?
People I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower.
A woman? Was it someone from Roland, do you think?
Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see details. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird? What was weird about them?
I just realized my thing isn't connected over there. There we go, problem solved.
She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see details through the fog, though, like I said. I see. Still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ina this.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously.
No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle.
That was cute. House next to Apple Bar. Oh. No, evidently not this house. Yeah, this one.
Estelle. Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Good evening. We, heard about Luke. Estelle. Estelle! Oh, hey, Pat. Is it that bad? Well, you see, little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay.
Maggie, how's your grandson? Is he hurt?
What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think it's all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. Little rascal just wore himself out like boys do, you know. Really, him not waking up? Foolish.
Maggie.
Hey, Pat? Can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor. On behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Estelle. Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So, where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. When I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came out to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh, yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it.
Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen?
Strange?
Did you see anyone you didn't recognize, hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help.
I don't remember much except all the white of the fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port.
I see.
So, creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts.
Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought.
I'm glad we could be of help, dearie. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore.
Alright, and then the house behind the Orbital Factory. Well, evidently I have fucked that up somehow. Yep, here we go.
Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Sherazard, right?
Just checking something.
Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do for now, at least. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place? Well, just outside that door, essentially. Outside the door? So what, in the hallway? Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, "I'm home." I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground, unconscious. To be honest, I thought Father had simply gotten drunk, again, but I couldn't smell any alcohol in his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did, so I went to go see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that. For example, did you see anyone odd, hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too. All this fuss, I thought I just imagined it. What is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. Sound of a bell here too. Surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you. You've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Estelle.
Okay, success. Now I gotta go talk to Dinah. Yay. Let me in.
So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Good. And how's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but... Alright, let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. Sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. Seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... Yes, exactly. The one commonality between all four testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing. At all. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. In the sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonist perfectly. Ah, that's scary! Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh! Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. That's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a...
Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of a bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling.
Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little, too.
You shouldn't worry about that.
Huh?
Leave the night patrol to us, guys. You all go home and get some rest.
But wait!
That's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you. You three get some rest.
But... Okay, I will.
Sherzard? Why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us, guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as well as Estelle in this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest.
Now, just a minute! I'm a B-rank bracer! I don't need my hand held like some...
Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of weariness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well.
Shara.
Agate, Zine, be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us! Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. The high moon waves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home.
Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier?
Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you.
Olivier, I think we'll be alright. Really. Oh, we'll be protected alright. Once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot. What the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when.
What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zine would handle the patrol?
No. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside.
Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it for enough for the both of us. Just let me go.
Yeah, you get inside. Come on.
Olivier.
Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he's 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Shara?
It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way.
Aww.
What's that? A door? So, what? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tina. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Get back soon, still. She's so cute. Must fight cheek pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Okay, I gotta calm down. That was probably just Chloe. Let's double check the beds and locks, though. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? Huh? Where on earth would Shara go at this hour? Shara?
Oh, Estelle, is something wrong?
I heard a sound and got up to check it out. Thought it might be you.
It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment. Now you're acting like a proper bracer.
Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused.
I see.
So, hey, are the cards showing you anything?
Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor, Mercy, Empathy, Trust, Difficulty and Experience, and Uncertainty regarding your enemies.
Wow. I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. What do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies?
I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. Sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting off your chest would help, though, once you're ready.
Shara, do you have a few minutes?
Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for.
Aw, Shara. Could you take a look at this?
Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. Photo? What? Well, this answers the one question, at least. I can see why you've been so distracted.
Yeah.
Betty's with him as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With him, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. Whatever his goals are, though.
Shara? Aren't you just a little bit surprised?
To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. Should demand better of a student of mine.
Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear she'd like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something.
She does seem possessed with the camera of miracles, yes.
So, Shara, should I hand this photo to Aina or Elman?
As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So, let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Capulas to bring terror to liberal skies?
What? No, he'd never do something like that.
Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I, too, am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question?
I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere. I don't know where. He's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. It looks like he doesn't care about what happens to himself. I just want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put into protective custody or something.
Estelle.
Then, what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl? And, yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in.
I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret.
What do you mean?
From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp on your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will.
Shara.
You already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least.
Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh, great. Now I think I sound like a vapid, flaky palm.
I don't know about that, though. You're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping.
Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging ride-decider, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now.
I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? Never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together.
Oh, great. Now you're getting in on that. I don't know if there's anything going on there, you know.
Oh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet beneath that, there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds just like the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with.
Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it?
As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Capua, a struggle to the death.
Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future. At all, ever.
I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all.
Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Nothing, I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm gonna get back to bed. You gonna stay up, Shara?
No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. I get the others to the point about getting some rest.
That's true.
What is it?
Shara, is there something you're worried about?
Well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then.
Oh, okay. Promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything.
Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life.
Ugh. Well, good night, Shara.
Good night, Estelle. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Because she's got to get her mind off of her own angst, that's why. And you know how you do that? You torment Estelle.
Whoa, such New Year's are thicker than yesterday.
Yes, it's definitely getting worse.
I hope Baggett and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried.
Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else.
Good idea.
Oh, Stell, welcome back.
Right on. Hi. Sorry I haven't been in for a while.
It's okay. I heard from others that you got back all right. Really been looking forward to seeing you again.
Really? Thanks. I'm sorry I didn't stop in earlier then.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. Still, you picked a heck of a time to come home. It's crazy out there. The fog still hasn't let up.
Tell me about it. That reminds me. How was last night? Did anything happen?
Huh? Oh, nothing happened, really. Guess the biggest event of the evening was that red-headed bracer who stopped in before I went to bed. Said he was at patrol. He a friend of yours?
Yeah, his name's Agate.
Sounds like the gentlemen are taking their manly patrol seriously, at least.
Hey, Estelle. Could we buy something for Agate? Oh, and everyone else, too. Oh, nice idea, Tita.
Why not something sweet, then? It'd be a nice pick-me-up. They're tired. Sweet, eh? Might I recommend some of this new chocolate I got in, then? It's a good dark-style chocolate. It's a bit more bitter. I find guys tend to really like it. Currently goes for 200 mirror a bar.
600 mirror for all three, then. Though, I don't know if we should count Olivier, since I kind of doubt he actually patrols.
Now, we should, assume the best. How about we all pitch in to show our thanks?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to treat them once in a while. Thank you. Hope they enjoy it.
Do I already have this? I don't, but I'm getting it.
Alright, I think that's it here. Let's go find out if our friends died. Update, 2 of them aren't dead.
Morning! Good morning!
Good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope?
Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries.
Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you too. Night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope.
Thank you for doing that.
Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier.
Oh, so you really did do his part last night?
Haha, that he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. Well, we'll be sure to thank him later then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it's as we feared, all of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Also, do we know of any changes to the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance, apparently.
Really? Crap.
If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper.
Really? Sweet.
Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Verda Bridge. That'll be a relief. The army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury her. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. That gives us a huge amount of ground to cover.
Yeah, Roland as a region isn't that big. Just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do.
Well, on that note, how about I brusque you into helping the evacuation of civilians to the city?
Huh? Evacuating?
Seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog, and now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received words earlier that it's reached the Malga mine, and it's also reached the Perzel farm.
The Perzel farm too now?
I see. So we need to bring the Perzels and the miners back to the city where the army unit can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you could do that before you go looking for them? Keeping the civvies safe does take priorities, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes, and it sounds like the same is true of this Perzel farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Sherry Perzel would have loved to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree.
Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It was, run by the family of an old friend.
Ah, I see. I guess Olivia and I will evacuate the mine then.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go hold Blondie out of bed.
Oh no, I think he's got that himself. Haul me out of bed. What cruel summoning is this? No, we got the barber good. Ah, you're awake.
Why are you strumming your lute?
Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine, piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivia Lenheim.
How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be Olivier.
Indeed, well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you.
Seriously? Just when I was reversing my opinion of you?
Let me get Olivia up to speed. A very bracer-like mission. Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady.
We said you're coming with us. The hell? Are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point?
Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Aggie. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on, I am not.
What? Lover, I didn't know we were.
Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay?
And, well, so much of any hope of taking this job seriously.
It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we really should get to work. Yeah, we should. Really. We're off to the mine, then.
Estelle, the gift. Oh, yeah, we did pick these up.
The what now? What's this? Estelle handed the package of chocolates to Tita.
Come on, you. This is your idea, after all. Okay. Edgar, Zine, Olivier, thank you for all your hard work last night. This is for you.
Tita handed over the chocolates. Huh? Oh my. Oh! Consider it a thank you note from those who enjoyed a full night's sleep. We all chipped in a little on it.
Enjoy them, okay?
Excellent! A bit of chocolate can be a good pick-me-up for the last stretch of road. Thanks! Ah, the taste of your love! I shall treasure it.
Edgar, do you not like chocolate, Edgar?
Nah, it ain't that. It's just...
God, you guys do some embarrassing stuff sometimes, you know what? He's embarrassed!
Someone still needs a bit of practice at being sociable, I think.
Shut up.
Oh, whatever. It'll be handy if we get hungry on the road. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyway, we gotta get over to the Purslow farm.
After you, Estelle.
Hey, Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right? Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named T.O. Purcell. She lives out there with her parents and her younger siblings, Will and Cher.
We will be escorting miners, not counting Tita since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there. I don't know if that lady really matches Anson's fever dream of an ideal girl. Get more out of watching the pigeons if you ask me. I'm serious, too. Pigeons are good people. Hard to get tired of watching them burn it up. Hey, Bird. It's talking about you. Terrible. I think someone so lovely had such a secret. I can't carelessly invite her out like this. Curses! There it is, okay. I'm just like, where is my thing? Also, have I checked the weapon shop? I think I already did, and I think there was a long conversation there, and there's nothing more for me, okay.
Oh, hey!
Who's... Men, halt.
Mr. Ashton, hi! It's really been a while.
It has indeed, Estelle. You too, Charizard. And some guild work, I take it?
Yeah, we are. You see... Wait, Squad's coming to guard Roland. Is that...
Yes, that's us. We're protecting the city along with the reinforcements from the Hakken Gate.
I see.
Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect your Majesty's subjects. How's Roland looking?
Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton.
Yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake.
But...
Right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. Suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke.
Mr. Ashton...
It's very true. Ashton, please take care of the city for us. Absolutely. Leave it to us. Men, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds as the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir!
Yeah, Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man. Yes, we'll have to do our best too. Come on, Bristol Farm isn't too far ahead if I remember correctly. That looks more right. And Bristol Farm is in fact down this way. Ah, fuck! Thanks, Shira. Thanks, Tita. Much better. If you're wondering why I wasted that on a palm, it's because shining palms give you cool stuff. Tio's house. Here comes another nostalgia rush. But oh man, the fog's like soup here too.
Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Purcell. I doubt even Franz would try to go and make a delivery out in this mess. I hope, anyway.
Well, knowing Mr. Purcell, I don't know. That was... no. Shira!
Come on.
What the heck are these?
Monsters made of fog?
What?
We have no time for debate. Take them down. Alright, this is what it is, man. Art fight!
Seems you came up short.
Did we beat them?
Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Purcells now.
Right. Huh? Why is it locked?
Let's look for another way in. Mr. Purcell? Sheriff, Will! Mrs. Purcell! Tio! No! I'm sorry, Estelle. They're all asleep. The ones over here are too. No! We failed again. Estelle, I'm sorry. Damn it all. Looks like whoever's doing this knew what we were planning. That woman in black. There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show us where their rooms are? Yeah. Right, they're in bed at least. Wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. I'm not even half the bracer my father is. I have put everyone in so much danger because I'm useless. Damn it! I've acted all strong and confident, but it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle. Scheherazade? Estelle! We're all a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Agate, Zine, and yes, even Cassius. We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings. Even Dad? I wonder, do you remember Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died? He's never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the paths of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feelings deep inside tell you. I don't really have an answer, but I want to keep moving forward. To protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I can't stop just because I screwed up! That's my Estelle. Sorry, Shara. Guess I'm just an annoying little sister. Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger a pain in the kid is, the cuter they are when they're all grown up. Sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything. I was a bit surprised, but I never realized how close you and Shara are, Estelle. I'm kind of jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually. Hey. But Shara, really, what do we do? We need to get back to the guild house. I can't just leave to you and everyone like this. It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but no worries, I got that covered. Somehow I did the right voice. What? Is that? Hello, ladies! It's Kevin! Remember, priest, Grouser, bad heroism. Man, we just met in Gransel. Wasn't expecting to see you again. Hand of Adios at work, I tell you. What are you doing here, Kevin? Well, it's pretty simple. Last night we got a panic report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So in my capacity as one of the Grouser, I decided to pop on over and see what was next. Wasn't quite expecting to have to hack my way through monster-infested foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked into the local Bracer Guild, I heard a sales team was over here working, so... Okay, I think I get the idea. Meaning the Hand of Adios wasn't involved at all and you're being a creepy stalker again. No, what gave you that idea? Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries? Oh, right. Well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You'll go back. I got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? Hey, this sort of thing is part of a priest's job. You have some medical training, so leave your friends to me. Thank you, Father Graham. I'm definitely willing to chalk this one to the divine providence of the column at this point. Alright, let's go back to rolling. Okay. Kevin, please take care of everyone. Leave it to me. Kevin! All part of the job description. Just leave this to me and head off to the Bracer Guild. I am stuck. Oh god, what do I do? One moment, please. I might have a way out of this. Yes! God bless. Auto saves! I didn't know these existed! Okay, cool. Somebody else also had this problem, so... I'm also saving game for Mother. I have escaped! You have a good rest of your evening, too. Oh, there's something up there. Ah. Ah! Cursed monsters. Oh, I already got that one. Neato, okay. Where's the other one? All the way down here. Not today, Satan. Nope, 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 nope. God, they're so creepy. I don't like them. Ah. shit. Can you imagine living in a land where things like that, just roaming around on the countryside, was totally common? Like, no thank you. Big nope. Hate.
Hey, finally back.
How did it go? I did not think it would take that long.
It went... Well, a lot happened. Agate, have you guys already been to the mine?
Oh, yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted at a time.
They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick, too.
We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Ina.
Weird monsters?
Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say.
That's like... just the same as the ones we fought. They showed up at the farm, too? Figures.
You guys get hurt?
Well, we're okay, but...
That look can't mean anything good.
It sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report?
Of course. Sherazade explained what transpired at the farm.
I see. Damn, just a moment too late.
The fault lies with me. If we'd gotten there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect.
Oh, it's my fault. Really, Shara? I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough.
I don't think anyone's to blame, really. From the sound of things, it seems like you were lured into a trap.
A trap?
Yes, think about it. You heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped onto the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you, and the front door was locked. It sounds as though it was set up just so you couldn't make it in time.
Wait, you think it was deliberate? Like finding Tio and everything?
Quite. In fact, when combined with the coma cases we know of so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. Seems like we really are being taunted now.
I guess. It's so weird, though. I have no idea who this woman could be. I mean, I'm upset and kind of scared, but she really hasn't taunted us the same way others did.
Yo, I'm back.
Huh? Rich?
Oh, Ridge, you were escorting that group to Gransel. Yeah, I left Gransel this morning and just got back.
Man, what the heck's going on?
Fog's getting thicker. Now there's soldiers patrolling the city. Quite a bit has happened since last night. Ina and the team explained the events to Ridge.
Whoa, sounds like I missed a lot. Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry. It's okay. When the passenger ships stop, we gotta keep travelers safe, too.
We hardly have time to take those kinds of jobs ourselves. Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge. Yeah, no problem. Though, hey, back up a step. You said something about the sound of a bell, right? It's like something you heard from the fog, yeah?
Yes, that's about right. I don't know why it's being rung, though. Huh.
Ridge, it looks like this, rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression.
Kinda.
Thing is, I was coming up the Elites Highway just now, right? Could've sworn I heard the sound of a bell as I was passing along.
What?
Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital. Whoa, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left the Garuna Gate. So it must have come from inside Mistwald. Mistwald. That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes. At first I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. Didn't get any answer, though, so I figured I must have imagined it. Until you mentioned it. I wonder if it was wrong intentionally, knowing this report would reach us. In other words, a taunt. Sons of...
Shara, what do you think?
It's so obviously a trap they may as well hang a sign on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it anyway. This is a taunt we'll have to answer.
Alright, I get 2 people!
Who should we pick? As I drain the rest of my water bottle.
Together now.
Chloe always... I'm thinking Agate. He hasn't been on our team much, so I'm gonna go with it. Also, I like him. Alright. We're off to the Asmelas Tower, which I believe is up to the north here. Three hits to take the damn thing out, are you kidding me? Good job,
That
Close.
takes care of that.
Oh, actually, I think I just got a new sword for Agate, too. Yes, I did. Do you have anything exciting to put you on? Yeah. You're the only dude in our party, so... Running through here when I cannot see, maybe not the best idea?
Care for a rematch? Should have done that.
Oh. Sup? The plan is aerial everything and also have... Oh, damn! Jesus H!
Can't be.
I mean, I can always try this battle again. I might just, but, Can you kill him a little faster, please? Agate seems to be a good choice, considering he survived when no one else did, but, like, bruh.
You ready for this?
There we go. Let's try this again. Bless you. Okay. Let's try this again. Would you like some lap? No? No lap? You're just gonna walk directly in front of my screen so I can't play my game? Is that how that's gonna work? Do I need to call Jaden to come remove you, or are you going to leave on your own? That's what I thought. I'm glad we had this talk. Oh, this is a dumb idea. Let's do it. As I see my cat causing problems in the background. Well, hot damn, that hurt a lot. Alright. One moment, my camera is going to... Actually, no, I can have... Hang on. Hang on. I have a husband who can answer things for me. My city's Pride Parade is tomorrow, and one of my friends is going to be in the parade and needs purple nail polish for something, and I think he asked if I or a friend have it, and I think I do, but I can't answer him right now. I'm, like, reasonably certain I do, though. That seems like a thing I would have. Oh, right, my other thing that I was doing was I was going to heal people. Alright, back up to full speed. I could use an EP regen on her, but I don't think I need to. Just getting back to my map. Why does coral blow up? I don't think that's how that works, but okay, what do I know? Alright. Oh, this is annoying, but okay.
Oh, are we done already?
Fish fillet! Yeah! Ah, damn it. They forgot to mark the thing. Oh, there's a thing out there. I'll get it when I leave. Alright.
for a rematch?
Palms! Palms as far as the eye can see.
Care for a rematch?
Oh no, did we turn them into... I don't know why I did that when I could have used arts. Oh, you got two of them. Oh, air does nothing on them. Beautiful. More nail polish questions. Apologies. Oh no, that isn't what I wanted to do. I mean, it's fine. I just need to get... But I mean, hey, it gets us out of this fight faster. Boom. This just feels like something that should go with Shara, I don't know. Get back over to my thing, go back to here. Oh, you get there from the fourth floor. Okay. That's tough. Okay. Oh shoot.
Well, that takes care of that.
Nice. Okay. That's for self. Stop it. No, I will not be doing that. When husband comes back downstairs, that guy's getting banned. Am I on the 4th floor? Fine, if you want to die, you can.
Nicely done.
Hi, can you ban somebody out of my chat?
Probably see once we get there.
Hey, am I stupid? I may be stupid. Yes, I'm stupid. There we go.
A ring? Why would something like this be here?
About that bird just now. That was a crow, I believe.
Maybe. Sure looked like one, but what does... Oh, isn't this Armin's ring?
It's very, very likely. Let's head back and report.
Right.
We're good to go.
So many shining palms here! Miss no Kisaki! There we go. So many munchers. Alright, let's go talk to the lovebirds. So we can get that quest out of the way. Because they're obnoxious. Ah, my adorable Ellie. Just as a fog engulfs the city, I am wrapped in your love.
They're still at it.
Hmm?
You're back.
Did you find our ring? We found a ring that matches your description, at least. We'll need to have you identify it for us.
Yep, we just need you to confirm if it's yours or not. Armin, can you take a look at this ring?
Sure, I don't but... Ah! That's the ring! That's it! That's our engagement ring!
Seriously?
Are you sure? You sure? Yes, I'm absolutely sure! I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Good to hear. Makes this all worthwhile. Good, that settles things then. I never would have dreamed we would find it in a place like that, though.
Phew, man. Yeah, never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. Here, let me give it back to you before it ends up lost again.
Thank you. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now.
We never lost our faith in you. Thank you so, so much. Not at all. I'm glad we could help.
Your wedding isn't too far off from now, is it? Best wishes.
Thank you. Goodness, it's a little embarrassing to hear it said out loud.
Don't be embarrassed, my love, for no other love has received a stronger blessing. We still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us.
Armand.
Ellie.
Off in their own little world, I see.
Watching this makes my head hurt. Anyway, it'd be rude to interrupt them, so let's excuse ourselves.
Yes, good idea. Let's go, go, go. Oh, pardon us, lovebirds.
Just checking some stuff. Okay. We have another monster to kill, so let's go out and do that. Heck off. I don't like this unicorn. A picorn. Well, I don't like it. Whatever it is, it's bad. And I'm killing it. You got an impede on you, bud? You do! Love that for us. There we go. Let's go report that as well. Nice. Oh, my sweet lady. I pride myself in my sobriety of thought, but this intoxication of love is real. My guess is Anton saw our boss and is in love with her. Actually, before we go to Mistwald, I've been told to do a thing, and it sounds, you know, like a good idea, so let's do that. Confusion is way more annoying than sleep. IMO. Alright, let's save game for Mother, because we got a boss fight coming up. That was a close miss. Actually, why am I still running? I don't know where the entrance to this forest is. I have run past it. Like an idiot.
This area is completely engulfed in fog, too. Damn. It was already dark and hard to see here. It'll verge on unnavigable if we don't pay attention now. Yeah, you lose focus and you get turned around in a second. Let's keep our compass close by as we go.
Cool, the forest is full of unicorn mermaids. I hate it. Honestly, this isn't worth it. Well, that's worth it. No question who that's for. Bees!
Well, that takes care of that.
Just in case we didn't have enough of those already, right? I mean, it is trying to help us before the fight. That's helpful. I can't say otherwise. Alright.
Ah! What the heck was all that?
The instant that bell rang, we were engulfed in fog. No.
What? Yeah! Where are we now?
Damn, our surroundings are different again.
Cheryl, what should we do?
Calm down, Estelle. There should probably be a way out. We need to focus and find that.
Right.
Alright. I'm actually gonna save here.
Hey, Cheryl, do you get the sense the bell rings are getting louder?
Yes, I'm sure of it. I believe that may be a hint. I think I screwed that up. I'm trying again. And now I missed the thing, so I have to retry that again.
Again?
We've escaped, but to where? My friends are here to pick up the nail polish.
We're back!
This is near the Great History. It seems we got lost in an illusion.
An illusion?
No, these idiots are some kind of trap ahead. Let's make sure we're ready before heading forward. That sounds like save your game. And also go back and redo the thing you did for Chloe because
It's okay, Lulu.
you know them.
Hey!
Sure enough, a gospel. Fog seems to be pouring from the water's surface. This may be the source.
We need to remove that gospel right now!
Wait, Estelle.
Huh? Ah! More fog monsters?
They're quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones from the farm. Fine by me. Bring it! Oh, he does have Stonehammer, actually, but he's better used elsewhere. You look fabulous. One moment, please. I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. My friend wanted to show me his fabulous nail polish. Whose turn am I on? I'm on Estelle, okay. Thanks, Chloe. Shoot. Oh, crap, and I'm out of AP. Well, nuts.
We're good to go!
Boss, done.
Okay, almost murdered by fog, but we're alive.
Don't let your guard down. Those are just phantoms. The person who controlled them is around here somewhere.
Where?
You've done very well. Your efforts deserve a reward, and I shall give you the sweetest I am able.
What the?
No!
Huh? This is my house? But I was in Mistwald. And when did the fog clear?
That should be enough.
Dad?
Estelle, what's wrong? You're up early. I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright then, leap into Papa's arms, Estelle, he's ready.
Oh, don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad. Are you busy with your army work? How do you sneak away for time off? I mean, come on, at least tell me ahead of time. We could have matched it. Oh dear, this energetic so early.
Ah, Lena! I think I woke Estelle up with my log chopping. We were just getting some quality father-daughter time in.
Oh, really?
Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much or she'll get annoyed. What? Never! Estelle, you don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything.
Wait, oh, it's alright. I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in so long, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? Is that... Mom? What's this all of a sudden? Did you forget Mama's face? It's... Mama! It's really Mama! 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 Oh goodness, Estelle, what is it? Did you just have a bad dream? I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama, and you couldn't come home, and I was sad.
Well, don't worry, Mama's right here. And I'm not going anywhere either, I promise. So just relax, alright, sweetie?
Okay.
Papa's feeling a bit lonely over here, you know.
Oh, darling, you're still there.
Ouch, an axe through my heart, Lena. Oh, come on, just joking. Here. Ah, yes.
Good morning, Daddy.
Friend came back to show me more fabulous nail polish. Oh, an excellent tackle. Alright, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle.
Really?
Cassius Bright never goes back on his word. I'll play anything you want, even house.
Well, then I want to go fishing.
Ooh, now that's my daughter. An excellent choice. Although most people think of fishing as a man's hobby. You sure you don't want to play house?
Nuh-uh. I want to go fishing.
Do you think it's alright, Lena?
It'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast.
Oh, good idea.
Breakfast? Yeah. Mama, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon, so I'll be a big girl and help.
Well, let me go put on some coffee.
Thank you, you too.
But first, Estelle, remember to wash your hands. Those were happy days. Mornings spent together as a family, whole and complete. Playing among the trees and fields, watched over by loving parents. Helping with the chores, only when he wanted to, though. And at night, falling asleep embraced by a mother's warmth. Days of happiness with no sight or knowledge of sadness or loneliness. It was the closest one could come to bliss.
Well, it's about time I head out. So, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay? Well, okay, but you just came by to play and now you're going home already. Can't you stay another day, Shara? Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me too. Well, who cares about the circus? Now, Estelle, don't be selfish.
Shara, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake.
Oh, it's okay. I love playing with her too. Besides, Mrs. Bright, your cooking is amazing! Like I'd ever miss that!
Oh, don't flatter me so much. Come by to play anytime you want, Shara. I'll even treat you to some of my special reserve brandy next time.
Wait, really?
Sweet! Darling? That was a joke, of course. Shara, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it, you're only 12. Maybe you can have a sip or two, but absolutely nothing serious until you're an adult.
Aw, but...
Shara?
Yeah, totally wait until I'm older, like, totally. I wish someone would just let me try a little, though. Mr. Harvey and Lucy don't let me have any either.
That's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, do give our regards to everyone at the circus. Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time, too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue in the garden.
Okay, I'll be sure to tell them. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good. I will. Bye-bye, Shara.
Baby Shara! It does feel lonelier somehow whenever she leaves. She did say she'll be returning in the spring. I do have some time off around then, so we'll make it a big party next time. That would be perfect.
Daddy, Mommy, I want a sibling too.
What?
Oh, well, I mean, I only get to play with Shara sometimes, so I have a sibling I can always play with.
You want, that's, quite a request, Estelle. How do I...
Oh, so you want a little brother or sister, sweetie?
Well, you know, this is one thing we can't promise we can give you. It's up to Adios to decide when people are born.
Really?
Yes, you see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the baby. And then, often late at night, the bird delivers the baby to the mama and papa.
Oh, I get it. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then.
Well, that might help too. But perhaps if you're a very good girl, Estelle, the goddess will send us one as a reward.
I'll be the goodest girl ever then.
You're amazing at this as always. Darling, don't act like you have no part in this. You'll have some hard work to do too, after all. Yes, indeed. Well, we could get to work right now if you want. Perhaps later. Right now I need to get dinner ready. Right.
Huh?
Well, I'll be in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to? What indeed? Still, want to go fishing with Papa again?
No, I'm okay. I think I just want to play around here for a bit.
Well, I suppose I can catch up on a few things in my office. Poor thing to be shut down by both of the women in his life. Estelle, be careful where you play, alright? Yes, don't play near the pond when you're alone.
Okay. A sibling, huh? That's funny. My heart feels kind of weird. It's like I forgot something somewhere. Gotta find it.
What is it, Estelle? Do you want to play with Papa after all?
Not really.
I see.
Daddy, what you reading?
This? It's called The Great Bracer Guild Houses of Zemuria.
Brazier?
Yeah, so the book might be a bit hard for you to understand, Estelle. I know, how about I read you a picture book like Mama does?
No, not right now.
Well, if you wish. Let me see, we had stew yesterday, so tonight we'll have omelets, I think.
Really? Yay! Yay! Mama's omelets are the best!
What's this? I didn't know you liked them that much. Mama and Papa like omelets too. Suppose it's one of those things you've inherited, sweetie. I recognize I was specifically told not to do that, but I was hoping I'd trigger something.
Was it this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. Hey, Daddy? What's in the room on the second floor?
The one near the bedroom? That's our storage room.
Storage room?
Storage, Estelle. It's a place where you keep things you don't use much, like a toy chest, but bigger. We haven't been in there since... How long now? It must be covered in dust and cobwebs.
Oh. Where's the key to it?
It's... Wait, what are you going to do in there?
I'm gonna go exploring.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Mama keeps the key to it. Go and ask her for it.
Okay.
Let's see, that should be the last of the onions, and now...
Mama, there you are.
Oh, Estelle, trying to sneak a bit of food already.
Oh, no, I got a question, Mama.
Oh? Estelle explained that she was looking for the key to the storage room. Oh my, you want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty though, you'll get very dirty.
Aww.
Well, alright. You know the small set of drawers near Mama's bed, right? The key's in the topmost drawer.
Thanks, Mama. So the top drawer. Here it is. Yay! Wow, this room has lots of stuff. But this is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny? Wow, it's pretty. This is the music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it. It's got a pretty sound, but it's kind of hard. But it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before.
What's that, Estelle? That's a very lovely harmonica you have there.
It was in the storeroom. Is it yours, Daddy?
It isn't, but I don't believe it's Lena's either. I wonder whose it is. May I see it for a moment, Estelle?
Okay.
Let me see, the stamp of Rivelt. This is made in Arabonia. Now I really have no idea whose this might be.
Huh?
Cassius handed the harmonica back to Estelle, wrapping her fingers around it with a gentle motion. Well, you're the one who found it, so perhaps it's a gift from Adios, Why not try playing it?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's a lovely harmonica. Did you find that in our storage room?
Yep. Mama, is it yours?
No, I don't remember ever owning a harmonica. And I don't remember your father ever serenading me with one either. I wonder who it belongs to.
I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. Seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard.
Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration.
Huh?
Overall, though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite.
What's it called again? Was where? that's not it. No, it goes like this. Hey, Joshua? Whereabouts of Light? Finally played it. Ah, it's such a lovely song.
Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose. A memory of the Lena Bright you once knew. I suspect you've already realized everything that's happened until now has been a dream.
Yeah, I kinda figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life.
A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah. There are people waiting for me, and there's something really important I've got to do, so...
I see. Joshua, you said? He sounds like quite a handsome young man.
Oh, Mom!
Look at you, you're beet red, sweetie. It's funny. I'm not truly Lena, and yet I feel peaceful. My little Estelle is all grown up and strong. She's even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier. Noob, you can't come in front of the screen right now. Now is a bad time. Can I get you to purr for the mic, though? That'd be rad. Yeah, he refuses. That's fine.
Mom,
No, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you need to do? That is the end of the dream. The way back to the waking world. Now, go on with your head held high.
Yeah. I kinda wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though.
Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Your omelet will probably be just as good as mine, if not better.
What do you...
Everything you are as a parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes for the future, pass it down to your children, knowingly or not. Hi, noob, baby, sweetheart. Not right now, okay? Can we not, maybe? Can we go? No, don't just flop in front of the screen. Come on, sweetheart. Baby doll. Oof. Please let go of the card. Okay, we have lap. We have lap. Alright. I have lapped the cat. We should be good. Even if you never have a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word, they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle. Omelet and all.
Mom. Yeah, I guess I do. Mom, I'll be going then.
Give my regards to your father and to Joshua.
I will. I promise. Goodbye, Mom.
Goodbye, my darling Estelle. Estelle, wake up!
Huh? Shara?
Estelle. Oh, thank Adios, you woke up.
Yeah. It's like a really long dream. Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey! Guys! Happy dream time is over! Come on, back to reality!
Estelle? Estelle? Right, of course that was a dream.
Thank goodness you're awake.
You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others as well. Now then, with that settled. You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola!
What?
You've called for me at last.
What?
I knew it. It's been a very, very long time, Scheherazade. 8 years or more now. About that, yes. I think you would ever be responsible for something like this.
What are you doing, Lucy? Wait! Hold on! Shara, you know this person?
Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly?
What in the world do you mean?
The nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune. Don't you remember?
What? But she was... No way! You're Miss Lucy?
Well, that is who I was, once. But now, my purpose is different. Now I am Enforcer number 6 to the Grandmaster of Ouroboros, Luciola the Bewitching Belle.
But why? How?
Would imagine Shara's figured it out, yes. Illusion magic using a bell. Your specialty, Lucy. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Roland is an illusion, however. No, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It's worked well. It's a catalyst, of course, to interfere with dreams. But,
Are you saying the gospel could affect the human mind?
it seems it can. My bell is little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together create a dream so real that illusions cannot be compared. A simple, happy dream bereft of suffering and loneliness. The dream you wish was real.
The hell kind of... Hey, Enforcer. Why is the society doing all this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments?
I am but a servant, Estelle. A striking hand of the Grandmaster and the Anguis. In truth, I myself have been little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor Louvet for details.
The Professor Louvet. I've heard these names again and again, but who are they?
We will see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though. I've met them both before.
What?
Lucy, may I say one thing?
Huh?
Of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberal for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to, really, until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family. A job I'm proud of. I am no longer the dancing girl Shara of the Harvey troupe. I am Sherazard Harvey, the Bracer.
Shara?
This new home of mine. I will not allow anyone to harm it. Not even you, Lucy. Good. Your spirit is strong as ever, Sherazard. And the power of the society grows enormous. Even more so with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you will need everything you have.
Ah! Lucy!
Don't fret. We shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years.
Shara.
How maddening. She's gotten away, but we've put an end to the trouble. The slumbering should awaken soon. I see what a mess this was. I'm sorry, I know. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. It's not a problem, Shara. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drinks next time and we'll call it even. You got it.
Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Shara.
Fog is cleared and everyone who was awake is awoken. Sleep has awoken. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs on this one, so let me pay them all out right now.
I don't know. It still feels like we didn't manage a real solution to this one either. Now the gospel can mess with people's minds, too.
It's like pure oral fiction as far as most people are concerned, right?
Yeah, that one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa or send him a letter.
Yeah, that's the thing with Ouroboros, though, is they tend not to tell their, like, disciples what's going on. Which gets to be a problem later in the series. Water break while I have a purring cat to pet. Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think the society's really starting to tip their hand. Adding in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total. Yes. Enforcer number 10, Blue Black the Phantom Thief. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Direwolf. Enforcer number 15, Ren, the Angel of Slaughter. Enforcer number 6, Luciola, the Bewitching Belle. And Enforcer number 0, Campanella, the Fool. And in addition to those 5, we have also heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Louvet. It seems likely one of those 2 is a man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence.
Yeah, that seems right. And Luciola said I know both of them.
It's very possible Lawrence Belgar was a false or even stolen identity. Gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've ever heard. 7 people did all this? It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We'll need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before.
Shara, are you sure you want...
Honey, didn't you hear earlier? Liberal is my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland, even if that means fighting a memory from your old home.
Shara.
Well, keep in mind, Charizard, doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in a battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know.
Well, I think Zane has a point. Shara, you've still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself.
What?
Hey, everyone. I realize it's kind of late, but there's something I need to show you all.
Huh?
Estelle?
Wait, Estelle, are you...
Yeah, it's time. Everyone, I got this photo from Neil and Dorothy a while ago.
So I'll pass the photo around to everyone. This is... what, that thing where the bandit ship got retaken? Ah, I see. So that's how it played out, then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Capuas from the tournament. And on the right...
What? Joshua? I'm sorry I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of a shock, so I just couldn't come out and say it. Still... I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying, in his own way, to fight the society. I don't think he joined the Capuas to do bad things, but he's still, well...
We understand, Estelle. Besides, his lower face is covered in this photo. So I certainly can't say for sure that this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now.
Thanks, Ina.
But Estelle, are you sure? You finally found a clue about Joshua.
Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not so long as I remain myself, you know? Not that I think about it that way. I'm not going crazy over it. We're walking down different paths, but I know our destination's the same. So I'm gonna keep going my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become. Estelle? Well, just by trying to act cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I still got a long way to go, I guess. Oh, Estelle.
Looks like you've really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else,
Yeah, I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua. I remembered my mother's warmth. And I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. I guess so.
It'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear. Even gospels cannot stand before our Estelle. Inspiring! Save game for mother! Remove cat's tail from cord. Oh, spoops. Oh, hey, it's Lucy. Ismail's tower. It's just as we heard. One of the 4 device towers activated in the release of the seal beneath Grancel Castle. The second barrier defending the Oriole from all angles. Professor's research was spot on, it seems.
Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Hope we didn't tire you too much with the delay.
Walter, Campanella, this is a surprise. I was sure it would be Luve who met me here. What turning of the wind is this, I wonder?
Luve is accompanying the professor for the moment. So, as much as it may not be my place as a mere observer, I came in his stead. And, I ain't got much to do at this point. Right now I'm just killing some time.
How unusual for both of you.
Oh, interesting.
Luve is accompanying the professor. They're performing the last experiment then.
Apparently.
Their big fancy plan is heading into the big leagues, looks like.
The archaisms and Jaegers are almost ready. Once we have the beta on hand, we'll all be quite busy, I suspect.
I never know what voice to use for Campy. He shows up so infrequently.
Last experiment, they mean to go up against the legend, I take it.
Even the professor and Luve are going to struggle with that, I would imagine.
Maybe. We're talking about hijacking a creature of legend after all.
Ain't quite like throwing pictures around or shaking the earth. But hey, Campanella, this ain't like you.
Ooh, what's this now?
You're usually happily tagging along with the professor. You ain't doing that, especially when things are this interesting. That means something even better's come up. So spit it out already.
Why, Walter, I'm hurt. Have you sold no faith in me?
I trust you as much as your number.
What overflowing camaraderie, Walter. Such slings, such arrows. You two are so cruel. Well, in truth, I would love to sit back and watch the fireworks unfold, but there was something else to that message and I didn't read it. I'm off to gain his permission to use the Ark. Shit, seriously? We're finally busting that monstrosity out? This mission gets better every day.
The Crimson Ark, the glorious. I find it hard to believe we would use such. Do we intend to turn this nation into nothing more than a smoking crater?
That will be up to the professor and Luve. So I am afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I so look forward to hearing about our experiment when I get back.
This is... Yes, I thought it would be here. Behold, Luve. A majestic thing, is it not? Are you really going to perform an experiment on something like this? I understand your apprehension. Without this data, however, we have no hope of completing the beta. We must know. Is that a fucking Dargan? That's a motherfucking Dargan! Oh, I see we woke you. Your first time in the waking world of mortals in 20 years, yes? This is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. You may call me George Weissman. Or Georg Weissman. It's probably Georg. I am one of the Anguis, caretaker of Ouroboros. Be gone. This power which hangs about thee like a mist. Familiar it be somehow, but... that hurts my throat. Thy eyes betray thy purpose. In those windows I see a soul twisted and bent, incapable of joy unyoked, from bringing suffering and agony to thy fellow man. Well, well, such compliments. But I'm afraid I must deny your request. I won't be going anywhere. After all, we've business regarding the treasure of Adios. What? Show him, Luve. That... Oh? Does this stir up memories from 1200 years ago? It's merely a replica, but I dare say it's well made enough, wouldn't you? Surely thou dost not. Thou cannot mean the shining ring. But I do. Now then, our final test awaits. Okay, well, obviously Chloe, and it's been a while since Olivier, so...
Okay, it's time we finally got to Bose. You know, like we've been planning for a million years now. It's the only place that hasn't seen an experiment, too.
That's true, but from the sounds of it, there isn't really anything odd happening in Bose. I think we could take our time for once and help out here and roll a bit before heading out.
Sounds good. Let's see if there's anything else to do and head for the landing port when we're done.
Well, I know there's something. Meow. Shit. Noob is curling up in my lap to sleep and it's very cute. Yep, we need to finish that fishing quest from before. We haven't got that yet. No, buddy. Why must you hurt me in this way? I love you. Yep, this guy's here. Oh, hey, Bracers, good work. Well then, let's hear how it's going. This is... I never thought there'd be hidden fishing spots in places like these. It's incredible, truly a perfect report.
So then...
Our job's done, in other words? Yep, that's what that means. First, let me just say good work. Oh my, finally over.
I'm a bit tired from walking all over. Yeah, it was kind of hard, but I got to fish for the first time in a while, so I'm pretty happy.
Seems it was a good break. Well, glad to hear that. Got the formal reward with the guild, so that's taken care of, but since it's come up here, take this too.
Oh!
Pretty nice, right? It's a specially made rod exclusively for big catches. Sure you'll be able to use it. Let me offer this as my personal thanks for a job well done.
You sure? This is an awfully nice rod.
Yep, positive. The Fisherman's Guild does not hesitate to invest in the development and standardization of fishing culture. Ooh, but anyway, I can't stay to chat. I gotta get back to the capital and deliver the investigation report.
Okay.
I'll pray for your safe journey. Guess this is goodbye then. You really helped me out today. Keep up the good work, okay? If you get the chance, drop by the headquarters in the capital.
Look forward to it.
Shoot. Honestly, I keep forgetting this guy exists. Hey there! Finally, my Tabitha's woken up. Sorry for kicking up such a fuss.
Oh no, please, don't let it bother you. It's all part of the job, really.
Yes, it's as Estelle said. Incidentally, apparently you have some kind of job for us? Oh, I see, so you're here on business then. Well, what I'd like to ask you is to investigate a certain recipe and find its ingredients. How about it? Got the time?
Yeah, no problem. So, what recipe am I investigating?
Right, so what I'd like you to find is a recipe for a certain stew. I'll call it Roland-style hodgepodge stew for now.
Roland-style hodgepodge stew. To be honest, that sounds about as appetizing as that potluck we found in the chest once.
Yes, it sounds like it'd be hard to keep down.
No, it's just a temporary name.
Anyway, I want you to investigate that recipe. If you ask around town, I'm sure you'll find something. Apparently every home used to make it back in the old days.
We should probably ask some old folks who know about cooking, then. Doesn't seem like younger people would know what old families cooked.
Oh, a reasonable conclusion. Well, that's fine, a direction to begin our investigation, but we still don't have enough information about the recipe itself.
Yeah, you might be right. It'd be nice to know what goes into it, at least.
Yeah, that's a good point, but sorry, you'll need to ask Radford about the recipe.
Huh? I thought this was your request, but you want us to ask Radford?
Well, here's the thing. He's the one who brought it up in the first place. Apparently he ate this nostalgic meal in his dreams. He's been begging me to make it for him ever since.
I see, so that's how the request came about. What, a guild job just for a stew? I mean, was it really that good?
It might not necessarily be because of the flavor. Perhaps it's a memory of some kind. Old man's not saying much either way, but I'm sure that's the case. Anyway, that's the story, so I'd really like to serve it to him if I could. Ah, what a moving tale. To make reality a sweet dream of memories past, I shall be glad to assist.
Yeah, Radford's finally awake. Let's read him to celebrate his recovery.
So then, we'll start by asking Radford about the recipe. Is there anything else we need to know before we go? Well, after you sort out finding the recipe, you might also picking out the ingredients needed. Might serve some kind of rare ingredients. Might use some kind of rare ingredients after all.
No problem. If ingredients are being in what, then ingredients you shall have.
Good to hear. Can't believe how fired up I'm getting over this. I can't wait to see what kind of recipe it is.
Well, don't you worry. We'll leave no stone unturned in the search. Yep, what she said. Expect some good news to come your way soon.
Thanks. Oh good, Radford's right here. That makes life easy.
Isn't the meal ready yet? It's an old recipe, so I'm sure the chef is having trouble. Radford, can we have a moment?
Oh, who's this Vacacius' girl? You need something from me?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you about the recipe you ordered from Denzel.
Oh, that dish. Do you mean the stew I dreamed of? Yes, that recipe. Actually, we've got a request from Denzel. Explains that they had been hired by Denzel to investigate the recipe.
Oh, so then you'll be looking for the stew. Oh, I can taste your success already. I'm counting on you. Thanks, but we need your help before we start, sir.
I'd like to hear the details about that recipe. Not just what went into it, the flavoring, but where you had it, anything.
I see. Well then, first, as I'm sure you know, the recipe was for a stew. I seem to remember the base flavor was black pepper. It was a spicy, invigorating stew. Right. Strong black pepper, got it. Go on, please.
Main ingredient was meat, I think. You could probably also use white fish. But I like meat, so we'll say meat for now. I was just looking over at the ingredients I have at the end of this. I'm like, there's no meat in this. At all. I mean, there's bones, but... Okay, I guess that counts. Big chunk of meat, bone and all, so tender that it just falls off. Also, I know some herbs were used. I can't remember what kind. I remember the smell, but I can't remember what it was the smell of. It's so frustrating.
So the main ingredient was meat or fish, but you want meat, bone and all. Okay, check. And lastly, there were herbs used, we don't know the exact types. Is that it?
Well, that's fairly specific. Yes, there should be sufficient information for us to begin our recipe hunt. Hope that helped a bit.
That's plenty. Thanks very much.
Well then, happy hunting. I'm really looking forward to hearing you found the recipe. I completely lost my old man voice there for a second. I don't know what happened. Okay.
Hello there. Can we have a moment of your time? What is it? Something wrong? No, nothing like that. I just have a quick question.
Sel told Bloom that she was looking for a certain stew recipe on Radford's behalf.
Yes, I know the one. It used to be very popular around here. Really?
That's a relief. Could you tell us anything about it?
Oh, I could tell you plenty. It was your standard dish in every household back in my day. Yeah, Denzel said something like that too. This has to be the one.
I've been looking for the recipe to that particular dish, ma'am. Do you happen to know the ingredients?
Well, yes and no. The recipe I know is probably a little different than what you're looking for. I don't mind telling you my version. I just want to make sure you're aware of that before you pass it on. Different? Different how? Gotta be the same recipe.
Whatever do you mean?
My recipe's one that's been passed down in my family for generations. As with any family recipe, it's been tweaked here and there over the years. The flavor's likely not what it used to be. Though, as I said before, I'd be happy to give you my version of the recipe if that's fine by you. What do you think? It's been updated a bit, but maybe that's okay? I'd like to find the original if we can.
The original version would be ideal, yes, but we can't afford to be picky. Slightly different version beats handing the chef nothing at all. I agree. It would hardly do to turn her down after she so kindly offered.
Yeah, I see what you guys mean. You'd like it then? Wonderful. Wait right here. I'll go grab my recipe book.
Thank you.
She sure is taking her sweet time.
Now, don't be so impatient. She may be quite spry for her age, but she is many, many years our elder. We should practice tolerance and wait.
Oh, goodness, that's right. Well, no wonder I can't find it. I'm sorry, children. I kept you waiting much longer than I'd meant to. I'd simply be fuming were I in your shoes. No, hey, you didn't take that long. So, did you find your recipe book? About that. I hadn't thought about it until I'd started looking, but I actually gave it away a while back. What?
Oh my.
It completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry. He said he'd made a hobby of keeping older books and asked if he could add it to his collection. I hadn't cracked it open in years, so I thought nothing of handing it over to him. If only I weren't always so generous. Trust me, I feel like sighing too. I'll never be able to find out who got it either. Man, what a pain.
No point in cursing our luck. What's done is done. One time would be better spent figuring out what else we can do. Exactly. Maybe we really could ask around if anyone knows the man who took the book.
Yeah, only one thing to do, so might as well suck it up and get to it. You said you like collecting old books, right?
You have any idea of who that might be? We should try them first.
I'm afraid that's about all I can remember. I wish I could help more, really. Hey, no worries. You gave us a pretty big clue. Can't be too many guys out there that collect old books for fun.
Yes, thank you for your help. We'll come to you again if we need to, but in case we don't, you have yourself a wonderful day, ma'am. Well, we know somebody who collects old books. Not this way. I have hacked this up again. Fuck! Am I an idiot, or does he live in the other house? He might live over here. Yeah, okay.
Oh, still, what is it? Nothing too important, really. Just kind of admiring your massive collection of books.
Indeedy, I'm quite proud of my collection. Collecting old books is my calling, and this is my cathedral, more or less.
Old books is a calling? I wonder. Maybe it's worth asking.
Bit of wild grasping at straws, never hurt anyone. You've lost me, I'm afraid? Still explained that she was looking for Bloom's recipe book as part of a guild request.
So, that's the story. It's the wildest of guesses, but I don't suppose you have that book?
Miss Bloom's recipe book, right? Oh yeah, I asked her to give that to me a while back.
Wait, seriously?
Sure, she said it had a lot of traditional local recipes, so I wanted to make sure I preserved it. I asked her for it, and she entrusted it to my care.
Okay, cool. That does sound like our objective.
Grow for straws, and eventually you come up big. Let's have a look at the infinite wisdom of the ancients, then.
Do you mind, Rhett?
I don't mind at all. The hit should be, I'm not entirely sure where it is, come to think. It's definitely in my archive, I know that much. It'd be faster if you just search yourselves.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, we're the ones asking the favor, really, so we can handle that at least. Okay, got the recipe written down. To be totally honest, I'm not sure it makes any sense, but...
You leave figuring it out to the professionals. Piffle words is great. We have the ingredients. Let's go and report. Oh, this way. This way. Ah, okay. Hey, Estelle, how's the investigation going?
Right, well, we found a recipe.
Whoa, you already found it? Man, you guys are fast. Braces are incredible.
Might want to hold that praise.
Oh, why's that? Well, you see... Explained that the recipe they found was an altered version of the original. I see, so that's it. Still, can't be too greedy. I'll call it a job finished with that recipe.
Sorry, Denso. It'd been best if we found the original, but...
Yeah, the basic parts probably won't be that different. I'll smooth over the rest of my instinct and experience. Pretty confident. Now that is a chef.
Well, anyway, let me go over the results of our investigation.
I see. It's more or less what I expected, but it does use some surprising ingredients. Alright, now I can really get to cooking this.
So then, we're all done here?
Yeah, pretty much, is what I'd like to say, but I also asked for the ingredients. True, that was part of the job. Shall we go and collect them then?
Just a sec. Yeah, we've got everything.
Phew, good work, now we're set. Whether I can make a meal that'll satisfy the old man or not, the rest is up to my skill. Alright, bang a gong, we're on! I see. So you couldn't find the original recipe.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. We asked a lot of people, but...
In the end, we never found anyone who knew it. We're terribly sorry, sir. Yeah, we asked exactly one person, but we'll tell him that.
No, ultimately it was my selfish request anyway. You don't need to be so worried. Well, I'll admit it's a bit sad to know I'll never taste that flavor again, though.
But, Bradford, it might be a bit early to give up. Oh? I'm sure the meal I made will be close to that flavor. The recipe you guys brought still has a nostalgic flavor.
Yes, and while you all were talking, it's getting cold. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You should eat it while it's hot.
Really, I'd like you to think of us watching on the sidelines. I've been sitting here dealing with such a lovely smell for a while now. Such a delectable bouquet. Quite the scent to lure out appetite. Now if only there was a fitting wine, that would be the crowning touch.
I'm dying for a taste of this. We got to talking a bit too much. Well then, let me have at it. Gulp. This is a bit nerve-wracking. I know this flavor. What is it? This is it! This is the stew I ate in my dreams! Wahoo!
Oh, my.
My.
Really?
Yes, really. It's not even slightly different from the nostalgic flavor I remember. What I wanted to eat, what I dreamed of eating, was exactly this. That's incredible, Denzel. You perfectly replicated a recipe from a dream.
I mean, I was pretty confident in it, but that's a bit too generous.
Oh no, don't be humble. The meal is perfect. This is what I wanted in every way.
That brings me back to those lost days of my youth. The girl I admired was ever so good at this recipe. I shed manly tears the day she wed.
Well, this is getting a bit soppy.
Huh, never heard of that. Sounds like you were quite the passionate one in your youth, old guy. That's the beauty of youth.
The beauty of youth, indeed. Everything has changed since then. Even that angel of a girl is now a dried apricot. Who are you calling a dried apricot, you old fart? That voices.
Miss Bloom?
Really, to badmouth a lady in front of such a crowd. You're as twisted an old man as ever, you. No, it was just a play on words.
What is it, ma'am? We don't see you here much.
Yeah, it's been a while. These people came by my home to ask about the recipe a bit ago, and, well, I was curious, so I came by to see.
Huh, so this recipe is...
Yes, it's a cooking style passed down in my family. Stew was my best recipe when I was a girl. Made it often for Radford here. So that means...
The girl this old man admired was...
I was a cruel master indeed. What did you say? Nothing. Well, one way or the other, I'm just happy to see people eating this old recipe again. Yeah, since I've come down all this way, let me make it for the first time in a while. Well, you should enjoy the flavor of tradition yourselves. Hooray! Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please. I'd love the chance to observe some of the tricks of this recipe firsthand.
Well then, let me borrow the kitchen.
Wait, no, that was where I wanted to go. Not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Goddess, I beg of you, help me find a way to get closer to that gorgeous woman.
Got a sec?
Oh, hello! Are you from the guild by any chance?
Yep, that's right.
We saw your post on the board. Would you be Anton?
That's me, the one and only Anton from the capital.
And though we've only just met, my request is fairly urgent. I don't think the job will be too hard, though. What do you say? Are you ready to hear me out?
Sure thing. So, what is it you need us to do?
Right, well, you see, I'd like you to gather ingredients for a certain medicine. Here's a list of what I need. Okay, putting aside the monster bits, I'm not too familiar with what pearl glass is, but it does sound familiar. Pearl glasses are river fish. I need their livers to make the medicine I want. They're found primarily in freshwater rivers with a lot of floating water plants.
Freshwater, plenty of plant life. Alright, got it.
Just writing it down? Great, it's all you then. Don't let me down, guys!
Huh? That's it?
Hold on a second, we've still got questions.
Huh? Why?
What more do you need to know? I gave you lots of details. You just said you were making medicine. What kind of medicine is it, and for what purpose? You need to know both its name and intended use. Why should I have to tell you that? Any medicine used incorrectly could be a deadly poison. As protectors of the peace, we cannot support or condone any criminal activity. Yes, exactly. Got nothing to hide, then it shouldn't be a problem to tell us. I suppose that makes sense. Alright. I'm looking to make is medicine called Diaset Secret. For a while after you take it, no amount of liquor can get you drunk. I heard about it from Father Divine, so I trust that it works as described.
Well, not even a little drunk? That's pretty incredible, actually.
How curious. How interesting. What nonsense. Drinking without getting drunk is... I mean, what's even the point of drinking in the first place?
The way you drink's kind of messed up in the first place, Shara. But why would you need such a thing?
For some upcoming party you cannot gracefully extricate yourself from?
Sort of. Let's say it's a drinking party, and no, I can't pack out. So I need the medicine. Yeah, let's go with that.
I understand the feeling all too well.
You really need to get that drunk, though? Can't you just drink a little and stop?
This is ridiculous. Trying to cheat your way out of a good buzz is an insult to responsible drinkers everywhere. I can hardly believe you would talk about drinking responsibly with a straight face. I'm sure the irony is completely lost on her.
Anyway, are you satisfied now? Yeah.
I suppose. Once we have the ingredients, we'll come back here and deliver them to you. Awesome, thank you.
And good luck. My future depends on it, so please don't take this request lightly. Can't see how on earth your future depends on this, but sure, okay.
And plenty of that. Plenty of that. Prickly seed. Plenty of that. And a glass. So that's everything.
Hey, Anton, got a sec? Oh, wow, back already? Could it be? Did he bring the ingredients for the medicine? Right you are. Go ahead and check them out.
I told Anton the ingredients I'd gathered.
Oh, you did it. You got them all. Thank you, racers. Woohoo! Come on, let's go get this baby made. We're coming with you?
Naturally, you're the ones who helped make all this possible. Go enjoy your food. It's only right we taste this sweet moment of truth together.
I kind of get the sentiment, but this is just weird.
Well, whatever. Let's go with him and get this job closed out. How could we refuse an invitation to bask in his glory? That's what I like to hear. Off to Father Divine we go. Thank you for waiting. The medicine is done. Here, take it. This is Diaset's secret. This is the medicine I've been looking for. This is it. A medicine to keep you from getting drunk no matter how much you drink. That is true. However, the effect is only applicable if you follow all directions and use the correct dose. Yahoo! I finally got it! Now I can confess my feelings to Ida with my head held high!
What?
Oh my. Did he just say Ina? I can't let that go. Yeah, that lovely lady in the guild. She's apparently a heavy drinker, but that's no problem as long as I'm prepared. If I drink this medicine, I can invite her out and survive.
You made that medicine to take Ina on a date? That's both gutsy and kind of pathetic.
Still, thinking about it, this might be a golden opportunity. If we miss this moment, no one might ever drink Ina under. I like the way you think. I'd love to see Ina get crushed under the weight of her liquor for once. Oh, so you'll help? I'd like you to find a way to invite her out from the guild. A noble mission. We will endeavor to do our utmost to aid you. Sorry, I was reading something. Would meeting up at the bar work? Yes, that should be fine. When she hears that there's drinking involved, I'm sure Ina will show up.
Hold it, Shara.
Now, what's the problem? We're already on board with it. We should always strive to go the extra argue for our client.
Right. She just wants to drink, doesn't she?
Man, I knew it was right to hire bracers. You really care about your clients. I'm heading to the bar, so see you in a bit. Yes, let us be off, brother.
I hope Anton survives.
That young man is far too hasty. I still haven't finished explaining the medicine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt that Ina will take up the offer anyway.
Just you watch. Anyway, come by the bar if you're interested. I'll drag Ina there later.
I came because I was curious, but seems like Shara and Ina aren't here yet.
I might have gotten tied up at the guild.
Well, let's take a seat and wait for a bit.
No, Estelle. It seems that won't be necessary. Sorry to drag you all the way out here, Ina. Will the guild house be okay? Yes, I'm having Ridge mind the front of the house for now. An important part of the receptionist's work is to talk with clients, after all. Forgive me for making you come out here when you're so busy.
No,
No, don't let it bother you. Now, what is it you wanted to talk about? Then let us begin. Yes, please. She really brought her. Looks like she's using the client consultation as an excuse.
Well, it is kind of a consultation, but I wonder if Ina will get mad.
Well then, first, a toast to this wonderful meeting of minds. Yes, let's. Sure, I don't mind, but, are you okay, Anton? Drinking before a consultation. It's okay, bring it on. I may look like this, but my tolerance for alcohol is pretty, amazing. Oh, is that so? I guess you really can't tell by looking. Well then, cheers! They're already drinking.
But if Olivier is participating too, then... Did he have some of that medicine?
Yeah, yes, most likely. Seems very confident, so... Ah, really, what a joke, Ina.
Yep.
Now then, let's get to the main topic. May I inquire as to the nature of your request? Yes, so about that... Ina! Yes? Please go out with me! Go out... You mean... like that? Yes, please! I cannot bear to live without you anymore! Well, that's rather sudden. I'm not sure how to respond. I can understand Ina's confusion. The bonds of man and woman are not such that rationality might know. They're not a problem that one might solve through thinking. But I need to have some kind of solution. Am I just supposed to live, crushed under the weight of these feelings? Fear not, young man. I have an excellent plan. Shall we settle things with a contest? Contest? Meaning? The battle stage, a bar. Having said that, the weapons at your disposal should be clear. I see. A drinking contest, then. Well, now that's an interesting suggestion. So it'd be unjust to cast poor Anton into this ring as such. Let's attach a handicap to Ina. Alright, but what kind of handicap? I shall take the field with Anton. In other words, you can test the two of us. Alright, I accept your challenge. Now we're talking. I will serve as referee, then. However, I have my own condition. What condition would that be? We'll use the strongest liquor they have here. I apologize, but I can't waste too much time on this. Understood. As expected from Ina. That should be enough for now. This doesn't have to make a rhinocide or go cross-eyed. Thank you, Faulkner. Now, shall we begin? I am ready. Yes, let's. Alright, I'll do my best!
And they're off.
Yes, hopefully that medicine has an effect. That's 5. This really hits you right in the gut. I have cleared 5 myself as well. That'd be 10 in between the two of you then. A pretty good pace, I'd say. Yes, really. Perhaps too good, though. If you blow through it too fast, the liquor will hit you all at once, you know. No, I wouldn't get that drunk over this. Indeed, and my liver feels especially strong today as well. Now let us keep up the pace.
Both of them look pretty good. I wonder if this is the effect of the medicine.
On the other hand, Ina's expression hasn't changed at all.
Well, she is Ina. This might be a better match than I thought.
$20. And how are you two? I finished 10. That was my 10th as well. Well then, they are also 20. You're evenly matched. Why, what a surprise. Your pace hasn't slowed at all since we started drinking. Just like I said at the start, right? But I gotta admit my throat's burning a bit. Yes, feels as if it's been scorched. You don't feel it at all, Ina. Oh, is something wrong with your throat? Do you have a cold? I was asking the wrong person, it seems. If you're not feeling well, don't force yourself. I didn't want to cause trouble for the store, after all. Yeah. Let us continue our match. 15. Even my stomach burns. Anton? What is it? Are you feeling okay? Seems like you spaced out there. No, I'm okay, of course. Anton, keep it together. The medicine's effect hasn't faded yet. Yes! Ina's already drunk quite a lot herself. No matter how strong a drinker she is, her limit should be close. But Olivier, she doesn't seem bothered at all. Just look at her. She's not even the slightest bit red. What is it, you two? pure man, that be not troubled by such trivial things. Beyond here is a battle of wills. Now overcome it with your love and courage.
Got it. Are you sure you're okay? If you're not feeling well, then you should give up sooner rather than later.
Thank you for your thoughtfulness, but we have no intention of surrendering. Yes, this is where things really get started. Now let us continue the match.
Number 36. Number 18.
Me too! 18!
Gentlemen, you're not looking very good. Do you intend to keep going?
What a thing to ask now!
Yeah. If I back down now, I couldn't really be called a man.
Anton? I can't believe that Anton's fucking dead! Anton!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Olivier's also fucking dead.
And there goes Olivier. Hang in there, you two. Olivier! They're completely wasted. Maybe the medicine wore off. Really, that's too bad. Today I thought I'd get to see Ima sunk in her cups. I guess the medicine was only a veneer of strength in the end. Medicine? So actually...
This is bad.
Oh, father. What brings you here?
I heard two youths were having a drinking contest. I had a suspicion, and it seems I was correct.
Yep, they're totally trashed. Seems like the medicine wore off, so...
No, normally that medicine should last for an entire evening. However, most likely the two of them shared it between themselves. Without the intended quantities, the effects won't be quite what is expected.
So that's how this happened.
Everyone, make sure you obey usage instructions when taking medicine.
I think I see what's going on. I thought it was odd for Olivier to suddenly invite me. I guess that's just going to strengthen his trauma, huh?
Anyway, I will take responsibility for taking care of these two. It seems they've imbibed quite an unhealthy amount of liquor.
Yes, please. I need to be getting back to the guild. What is it?
Ina, you smell strongly of alcohol yourself. You're quite a bit yourself, but it seems you were not drunk?
Me? No, this is hardly anything.
I drank, sure, but that was just barely enough to be social.
What? I feel like we've heard quite the amazing statement. Seriously, you're a bottomless pit.
I see. Well, then, that's fine. It's true you do smell of liquor, but you don't seem to be drunk.
Then, if you'll pardon me.
Well, sure, Zard. Take care of the rest.
Thanks. Oh, yes, and you can put it on Olivier's tab.
Ina, that part of you that never misses anything is when I... Ugh. Blorf. Blorf! You may now reconfigure your party. Oh my god, I can't take Olivier because he's too fucking drunk. I'll take Zeke.
I finally got in some quality drinking time today. Circumstances aside, I really have to thank you guys. You're welcome, I guess? By the way, what happened to Olivier afterward? Don't worry, Father Divine gave him a clean bill of health. He's a bit slow in the uptake right now, but I'm sure he'll be able to do his job just fine. He's upstairs if you need him.
Damn it all. Just had to go missing right as we were ready to get back to work.
Looks like you have a problem, Chief.
You all. You saw the board, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. You say something was stolen, Capone?
Yeah, I'm worried about what's happened. I'd like you to get in on this right away if this is a good time.
Sure, lay it on us, Chief.
Excellent. Well then, before I get into the meat of it. Hey, Anya.
What is it, Papa?
Papa's got some very important things to talk about with Mrs. Stell and her friends. How about you go have Mama read you a book?
Okay. Mama, can you read for me? Needed a moment to get ready too, huh? Well, there goes the blood sugar again. I'll go diabetic at this rate.
Right, let's start over. So let me start from the very beginning. I know the posting wasn't too clear.
Yeah, if you could.
It'll help us to know everything in the case of a missing object.
So what's gone missing is the royal letter of commission for the Malgamine. Letters of commission come from the desk of the queen herself. They authorize and record the authorizing of a mine chief for a given excavation site. Malgamine's actually the technical property of the crown, you see. You can legally mine there only because we have the commission from Her Majesty.
Oh, okay. I never actually knew the mine. I guess the whole mountain was the queen's property.
Well, the borough is a democracy now, but it has historically been a kingdom and still retains its queen. It makes sense that the royal family would still control some of the country's resources. Either way, I think I found the problem. Even if this is a formality on some level, the Malgamine is Queen Alicia's property. As such, if you mine there without a commission, it's still technically theft. That's it exactly. Understand why that letter's so important now to the whole town?
Yeah, no kidding. It's important. So that out of the way, what exactly happened? When did you notice the letter was missing? Where's it supposed to be?
Just this morning, I noticed the little strongbox I keep the commission in was open. Looked inside, no letter, anywhere.
So there hasn't been much time since you discovered the letter was missing. To be honest, Catan, I'm a little unsure there's even a crime at this point.
I have to agree. Could this, forgive me sir, not be a child's prank? I wish I could say it was, to make things easier. This time though, it ain't that.
Why are you so sure?
Wait, that look on your face. You have a reason beyond the letter itself to think this is a crime, don't you? Good intuition. As a matter of fact, I'll take a look. Oh, my beauteous princess and her hand of heroes! The words of the queen lie in my hand. Should you desire their return, then sift ye through the chaos to find the truth. The first key lies within the city. Search they who sit beside the goddess. So that card was in the box instead. This has to be a theft. No kid wrote that.
Idios, just kill me. Oh no.
What in the... Why do you all look like you've seen a naughty dog?
No, it's just,
It's nothing, Catan, don't worry.
well, at least we know who our criminal is. That's
Something. Kind of.
Blue Blanc, you opera fetish maniac. Do you ever know when to give up?
Who the hell is Blue Blanc? Is he the one who stole my letter?
I can't be absolutely certain, but I think it's very likely. We can guess about it later. Right now we need to track down this letter.
Yes, that seems wise. Let's try finding the place on the card first. So we search for they who sit beside the goddess.
I'm guessing it's some kind of illusion. The only place that remotely comes to mind would be the town church. Maybe we should start there?
Sounds like a good place to start to me. Anyway, Estelle, good luck and be careful.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Catan. Please, the town needs that letter back, not just me.
Daddy looks worried. I wonder what happened.
Oh, hey, Kevin. Oh, hey, everyone. Great work out there.
Yeah, you too, Kevin. You were a big help. Thanks for taking care of Tio and the others.
It was nothing, no big deal. Anything for my beloved Estelle.
Get with that stuff, come on.
Really, he'd be a good match for someone else we know in the smooth talker department.
You might be onto something there. Anyway, Kevin, what are your plans now?
Well, I think I'll keep working my way around the countryside, visiting the churches. Got some business I need to take care of.
Just a spot of business, huh? Or so you say. That's probably really important, isn't it? Was it really just a coincidence you happened to stop here?
Ooh, Estelle, sometimes you're so sharp it hurts.
Well, all that aside, I hope we can trade info sometime soon. Yeah, let's do that sometime. Well, you take care of yourself, Kevin.
You too, Estelle.
Oh, hey, see this chair? Some place just to the side of the chapel.
They who sit to the side of the goddess. Perhaps it means here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I thought so. There's the card.
The second key is your next magical circle. Is something from the forest.
Alright, success. Yeah, right.
This is like nothing we've seen at this point. What on earth could it mean?
Does this look like it's showing us somewhere? Considering this direction is taken until now, probably.
Yes, it's probably appropriate to assume that. Let's look around the city and see if there's anything that resembles the hint. If I talk to him again, do I get the same thing? I got a bit more studying up here at the church before I head off. Y'all take care now. Hey, don't these remind you of the shape and symbols on the card? Boxes, I mean. The way they're lined up is almost a perfect match.
You're right. Exactly 5 boxes, too. Looks like we should investigate.
Yep, way ahead of you. Where is it? Where is it? Bingo!
The third key is in the city. Search the belly of the 8-eyed iron beast.
That's what's on this new card.
An 8-eyed iron beast, huh? Should be in the city, but what could it possibly be? Don't think we've got much of a choice but to walk around until we bump into it, as always. Annoying, yeah, but hang in there.
No problem. Let's get going. This is Elger's Forge. It's not lit. If anything, it's freezing, but...
You think this is it? The 8-eyed iron beast?
Yeah, I'm not super confident, but I think so. Let's check it anyway.
Stuff in a card and key beside the hearth.
Aha! Found it! Okay, let's see.
Take this key, and with it throw open the unopening door. That which you seek lies in the land beyond.
So we found a key, but a key to an unopening door. Fantastic. Thanks.
I'd assume this door is somewhere in the city, and as always, it's probably a metaphor. Let's look for anything that might be token as a door. Not like we have a choice.
Yeah, feels like we're finally getting towards the end at least. After searching then.
And because I have a walkthrough, I know they are quite literally looking for a door. Not that way. I swear it was over here. It was.
Seems you came up
Effort. It was absolutely useless, thanks. Yes, I realize using an art would be easier, but at this point I'm committed. wondering what we were gonna find here. It's just a bunch of junk. Still, hold on. Oh, I don't like these. What the heck are... Ask questions later. For now, stand your ground and fight. Oh, cool. Love that for us. Well. Great, more of them. That's exactly what I wanted in my life. I mean, at least they're hitting the guy who can take it, right? Kamehameha Hadouken! Problem solved. Oh, almost solved. There you go. Now problem solved.
Seems you came up short.
Hi. That takes care of that.
Indeed. Oh man, I'm still shaking. Having something like that come at you from out of nowhere. Be still my quaking nerves.
Yeah, I've never seen monsters quite like those before. So this is our Phantom Thief's way of saying hello. Seems likely, from what I've heard. I think that's the last of his surprises, though. Right, all that remains now is getting that commission letter back. Let's look around. It must be in this room.
Oh right, probably shouldn't forget that. Okay, letter recovered.
Let's return it as soon as possible. I'm sure the mine chief is worried. Probably.
Right.
And good. Stella, if you were older, I'd owe you a pitcher of beer the size of your head. You saved my butt today. I didn't think you'd get it back so quickly, either. Guess that's why they call you the Great Hope of Roland's young people.
Come on, that's embarrassing. You just did the job, that's all.
Acting all humble, eh? Come on, young people have the right to be puffed up and proud sometime. Let loose a little. That aside, though, I'd like to know, that blue block maniac. Please tell me you caught him and put him in his irons.
I really wish we had.
Sadly, he's evaded capture for years, far beyond the borders of Roland. He still explained all she knew of Blue Blanc's history and how this was a climb of pleasure, not gain.
Guy's internationally famous? What a son of a... So what, he just came all the way out here for the sole purpose of messing with our lives?
Really is a maniac. I can't understand that kind of thinking at all. Trust me, I think everyone here agrees with you. Still, I think you should be a little more careful with that letter regardless. This time it actually was a prank of sorts, but he proved that letter could be stolen for blackmail or the like. That's a good point. I'll think of some way to secure the letter better. Problem is, there's no real safe place in my house to store it. Maybe I should do as I thought when I first got it and just ask Mayor Claus to put it in a safe.
Yeah, that should work, right? Be perfect. Well, depending on the thief, it might still get stolen, but it's safer, I guess? Problem is, Mayor Klaus already got robbed once in recent memory.
It'd still be more secure than a small strongbox is in a mid-city residence. You should ask the mayor, I think. Yeah, didn't want to trouble him, but I'll go ahead and ask. For today, though, it's back to the mine with me. Oh my, right back to work? Yeah, the Septium export market never slows down. No matter how much we dig out, we can't keep up with demand. I mean, hell, you use ordnance, you know how important Septium is.
Yeah, painfully so. We're pretty much always banging our heads against the counter at the Orbital Factory, lamenting our lack of sepith.
Yes, we do always seem to run into problems making truly high-end quartz. Wait, really? I didn't realize bracers were that hard up for sepith. You just need sepith shards, not true septium crystal cores, right? Here, take some with you. Bought a few bags of them just yesterday.
What? You can just give us sepith?
Yeah, it ain't that big a deal. You was to get more in the mine, the big ticket items are the true crystals anyway. So what element would you like? Do a space. Gold sepith then. I picked the wrong one. Ah well, space sepith it is. May not be much, but hopefully it'll help you at the factories. Make sure to make some good quartz, alright?
You bet. Thanks a ton.
You're really too kind, Katon. I'm off to the mine then. Stell, make sure you come back to Roland soon, alright? Everyone misses you and your dad. Hey, Frissa! Anya! Off to the mine again.
Alright, take care. Papa! Come home soon. I'll be a good girl and wait.
Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can, Anya. You be a good girl and okay?
Okay.
Aww. That warms the heart, doesn't it? Even Catan isn't immune to those blood sugar problems, I think. I'm off then. Yes, good luck at the mine.
Take care, Chief. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's useful because I have some things to do now. And Z is not important, so... Guess what do you got for quartz? I'm trying to switch up her spells here. I like having that on her. And change up her evade to give her evade 3. I just don't know how much it's helping. Because I really want to give her hit 3. And it lowers her agility, but like, by how much? The 22, that brings her to 19th. I think that's more worth it. You really do. 277 is still a perfectly acceptable amount of EP. Stella, I feel like is pretty good. She's already got defense 3 and attack 3 and hit 3 and HP 4, so yeah, she can't be doing much better. He can though. Actually, before we get going, oh god, he's dead. Greetings. You need something. Of course. You need the power of my genius. Not to worry, I understand entirely.
You're right, please.
Together now.
Okay, I can put it back in my party, which is neat. Okay. Because I just want to, do stuff with his thing. He's already got EP2. That's not going to get any better. I can update that to hit 3. So defense 3. Do I have a cast 2? That appears to be a no. Shucks. Well, I can up that. that's an okay loadout. Do you still have arrow? Yep. Okay, cool. Jeez, he could use more EP though. And he already has EP too. Yeesh. Alright, well, let's go report to Aina, because I think... Alright. That's enough for tonight, because the next thing we're doing is going off to Bose. So that'll be the next chapter, and we'll do that next time. So let's save. If the thing decides to let me. Okay, let us talk the schedules. So, next week we have Mario 64 on the 19th, and more Trails in the Sky on the 21st. I am busy the 22nd, I am busy the 18th. So, if Bird's okay with it, next week, Wednesday, maybe we shall have some Power Wash. We shall see. Am I busy with anything else that weekend? No, so it could also happen on the weekend. But we're trying to do Power Wash next week, is the important part. So, come for our absolutely ridiculous wash nonsense. I don't know. I guess version 1.0 is out. I don't know what that means for gnomes, but we'll find out. And yeah, that's that. So, until next time, everybody. I had fun. Hope everybody else did too. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and of course, stay hydrated. Bye, everybody.